Hello everybody, my name is Grimscythe and welcome back to another episode of Animallica. Alright, so today we're going to be going over a few things that you need to acquire to build some of these new objects, specifically going to be talking about the ritual fire. First I'm going to build it, however, and we're going to see what that does, but I will show you where to acquire the rusty sword. And animal bones is a pretty obvious one, but you just need to kill some animals throughout and find some animal bones. But I will show you where the one and only rusty sword I currently know of exists. I did acquire it, but I'll show you the location. Anyways, I'm going to go over here and we're going to build us the ritual fire, and we're going to see how this thing works, because I really want to know. So, one second. I want to make sure this is down. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go down here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Ritual fire. Here we go. So we've got our rusty sword. Ancient weapon imbued with dark power. So maybe there's only one. I'm not sure. We're going to find out though. Ritualistic fire that facilitates traveling. So we got to figure out how this works. We're going to craft it. There it is. Where are we going to put it? I don't know. I think I'm going to put it like kind of over here. Maybe. Alright. Let's put it over that for now. Let's put it kind of over here behind the house. Alright. Now how does this work? Okay, we've got it lit. We can just travel anywhere we want. Well, that's great. So, we have access to this, and it lets us travel. So we're going to have a go-to, but not a come-back. So, this will be great, though. This will be really great. So now, instead of having to run all the way over there, we only have to run back. I like it. Hopefully it's not just a one-time use. I'm assuming it's not. We'll find out. I'll check that out soon. But I do want to show everyone where we can find both the place where that rusty sword is located, which was pointed out to me on somebody on my stream. And if you want to see it live, that video will be up today. And I'll also include a link in the description below. But it's actually just right over here. It's not too far from your base. And anybody that needs it to craft the ritual fire can find it easily. So you come over here to where this fence is. And it will be stuck in the ground, like right about here. So just come along this way. It's right in here. Now, there is also an island off of the bridge over here. Is where we can find the crossbow, as I'm holding here. Which will save you the need for buying one or finding one anywhere else. I'm not sure if you can find one someplace else, but it's nice to not have to buy one. I thought I was going to have to, but we don't. Thanks again for somebody pointing that out to me during a comment and during the stream, which is really awesome. So this island over here, and I'm actually going to go out here just so you guys can see. That sun is pretty awesome. So it's out there on this island, and we're going to have to do a little bit of a swim. Or get some water chugged before we get over there. Also, on the way back I'll show you, there's some new sea life that we got to check out. It's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to all the stuff they're going to be putting in. It's pretty sweet. I'm not going to spoil it for you, you'll see in a minute. But out here on this island is a chest. And there was a handful of things in there, but the most important thing being the crossbow. Which uses the same standard arrows that we do for the regular bow. And the main thing is that we need the crossbow because it's the only upgradable tool of the damage wielding weapons currently that's ranged. I do plan on getting the shotgun at some point, but that's currently not upgradable, so I think our best bet for getting more damage out on the enemies is going to be just using the crossbow. I should have probably not come around this side. Can't get out of here very easily. Oh, maybe we can get up right here. Maybe? Yes. Okay, so it was somewhere in these. Yeah, there it is. All right, so right here, this chest is where I found the crossbow. And there was a handful of other medical supplies, some arrows and whatnot. But most important thing being is the crossbows there. So anybody that needs that, just come out to this island. You can find it right there, which is fantastic.
I'll be taking this.
And I'll be taking this. All right, so I'm gonna go over here. It's gonna be hard to see now. It's kind of dark, but hopefully we can still see it. Get some more water. Drink some water before you swim in water. It's the important thing. And right over. A little laggy under the water for some reason right now. Not sure what's going on with that. There's a little formation. You can almost kind of see it right now. I was told it's probably going to be a good idea to move my animals so that they're not all close together like they are, because it's causing some lag. You can almost make them out. There's little tiny seahorses. Look at them. Little seahorsies and fishies. So amazing. Pretty awesome. They're all around this thing right here. That's pretty awesome. Can't wait to see what else we get for water creatures in the future. Really not sure what's going on here. Just gotta get out of the evil water. Let me out. Alright, so now the other thing I want to do is, since we've gotten the crossbow, I want to upgrade it a couple times, and I did find an extra green shard, so we now have 2 green shards, and we easily have, I think it's titanium dust that we need to also upgrade. So we're going to go upgrade our crossbow a couple times, get a little more damage output from it. That way when we're hunting, things will die a little easier. So my shards are in here. 2 green shards, and we need some titanium dust, which is right there. We'll need to farm more of that at some point, but we have enough for what we want right now. So we're going to upgrade to a +1 crossbow. That's going to increase the damage by 1. Better than nothing. So, okay. Now we're going to upgrade that to a +2 with our other green shard and 4 more titanium dust. I'm going to try to push this crossbow as much as I can up into the higher damage points. It looks like we're going on a steady increase. 1 point per every level. All the way to the tippy top. Topping out at 35. So just a steady increase in damage, but more damage is good. This is already a significant damage bonus over the bow, if I recall, because the bow was only 20 and we just got 25 plus 2 more, so now we're at 27 damage, so doing a third more damage than we were before. Should make those gorehounds and hellhounds or hellspawn a little bit easier to kill. Alright, so we've got all that checked out. That was the main things I wanted to do. There's also a little group of foxes that can be found. If you're looking for some more animals for your base, we can go check those out. We can find these guys inside of our base area, over by our island. And from what I understand, this bridge over here is also going to be new. So there's another little bit of a land mass accessible easier with a bridge and some water shallows. Right now I need to actually make some more tranquilizing arrows, and I'm gonna have to get some more materials to make cure potions, because I want to start bringing with me more animals to help protect me when I'm out there. Stop having to kite the enemies quite so much, but I'm also afraid of my animals dying. We should be able to clone them somehow. That would be nice. Alright, we're almost there. So here's the new bridge. And it kind of goes across there. And over here, it's a little dark. Let me illuminate this situation. Got little foxes. I don't know if these guys are new, but pretty cool. I would like to get some of these guys. As soon as I get some trank arrows. These guys are pretty awesome. They all have the same color skin so far. But I would like to have a little couple of those guys on my base. Alright, so I think we're going to go and test out this ritual fire. And even though I'm like right over here next to this, I want to try it out because why not? And I'm trying to think, where should we go? Want to find a place that probably has more gold, because I still do want to get a shotgun. That's 800 gold. That's a lot. This might be faster going through here. Through my themed housing area. I still love those buildings. Those are awesome. Oh, scared the little rabbit into the base. Look at him go. Look at him go. Don't get sawed up, bunny. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Alright, let me drop off a couple things. I want to get all the space I can. Put that in there. Probably don't need this extra stack of timber right now. And yeah, drop those things off right over here. That was an enrichment, right? Wasn't it that? Yes. And a couple more items. Dust. We really got so much stone in here, it's kind of nuts. The rope and the bone and the matches can go over here. I guess I'm not really going to need that horse probably anymore. I have to give him a place to stay. But that, all those things there, and the mushroom will go over here. And then we're off. Yeah. Alright, let's check out this ritual fire teleportation thing. I'm going to save it just in case something funky happens. You never know. You never know. Alright, so let's see. Oh, you know what? Before we go, let's see if I have the means to make more trank arrows. What does it take to make? Probably just a tranquilizer. And we might need to make more than that. Actually, that converts 10 at a time, so we probably don't. Just do like 5 of those. That should give me enough. I mean, if that's... For what I'm after takes more than that, I'm in trouble anyways. Alright, then... So let's put those tranquilizers back. Alright, now we go. I'm going to save it again real quick. And yeah, I think I'm going to go to Damba. I don't know if I feel like I explored that as much as I want. So I'm going to go there. And I want to capture some... Now that I've got some upgrades... I mean, I didn't upgrade the thing that we trank people with, but I want to capture some of these elephants. I'm assuming they're going to attack back at me. Some animals are very rare. Store them well or risk losing them forever. This place is pretty awesome. I think this is... I haven't even really explored that this much, but I think this is my favorite zone. It's just an awesome zone. The music is... great. where was the... There's an elephant. You have to make like a themed area for elephants and other things. Over here. I don't know what this is, but I want it. It's not quite the same color as most I've seen. Nah, it's just iron. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh man, this could get ugly. This could get ugly. I feel like they're gonna fight back. If we die, it's not a big deal, but still. Okay, they're not social. Oh boy. Ooh, you mad. Whew. Tough one. Brown elephant. Well, you can never just take one. Can I get my arrows back this time? I gotta always forget to do that. Give me back arrows. I got a few of them. Alright, give me... Excuse me. You're blocking... Your body is blocking the loot thing. Come on. It's right there. I got it. Got it. Okay. So what do we get? African, elephant, brown. I got a female and a male. Perfect. That's perfect. Alright. You guys can stay roaming the wilderness. Now we've got to catch some giraffes. You're going to run. Okay. Yeah, arrows back. Alright, we got one brown reticulated giraffe. Hey, come here. Come here, man. I just want to bring you home. You're making me put these in your butt. I'm sorry. It's true. Alright. Gotcha. Haha. Yes, we are getting a collection started now. Next goal will be to farm a bunch of... I can't remember what it was. I'll have to do some more research. We need to farm whatever it was that makes most of the cure potions. There was one particular ingredient that I was lacking sorely. I need to start collecting more plants when I see them. Ooh, titanium dust. Nice stuff. Ooh, that looks shiny. Silver? Is that some silver? I would like some gold, though. Stubborn game does not want to give me gold. But actually, I think that was one zone that we went in particular that had more gold than the rest. Can't recall the name right now. Let's see if there's any other animals out over here. Hey, what is that? What's that white rock over there? White something. What is this? Just probably a rock. These are the... just iron, I think. But I know that there is some other things I want to build that are going to still require a lot of iron. And also building the art building is still on my list of things to do, as well as the medieval themed building. We still got to get that done at some point. I need to figure out where to actually get the medieval book. I've yet to figure out which zone that's going to be in. I don't think this would be the right zone for that. Not much harvestable, that's clay. I'll take that. I think I got a lot of clay, but clay is useful stuff. Lots of building materials used clay. Anything out here? Hello? It's so thick. The brush is so thick. Thought I heard something. Alright, so I'm going to do another kind of loop around this area. See if there's any other African animals we can find. Must save them all. Gotta catch them all. How many arrows did I end up using overall? 14. 14 to catch 4. And I think I recovered like 6 or 7 arrows overall. It's one of those things I always manage to forget. Somehow managed to forget to get those arrows back. Not much that's on this side of the zone. Chugga chugga, chugga chugga. That's a cool looking tree. This is like a very peaceful zone. There's not been anything hostile this far. Watch me say that and crest a hill and get killed by something. That elephant almost ripped me a new one. He was mad. What is this? Is it just part of the... Yeah. Looked kind of shiny. I need to find a horse for this zone. There's a lot of area to cover. It's definitely, oh my god, it's a middle finger. It's gotta go. Definitely a lot of zone here to cover on foot. Not a lot to be found. I'm probably gonna need to go back to like Corpse Harbor or something where there's a lot more herbs and stuff found about the zone. Also, Red Desert had quite a bit, but it only had... I don't think it had the stuff we need. Some other bits. Tree over there. It's like a savannah. How do you say that? What's that word? Oh, is that his... I know there was zebras. Actually, that was the other thing we need to get was the zebras. Quiet, everybody. I'm zebra hunting. Don't let them know we're coming. Yeah, we should have enough to capture a couple zebras. Sorry, I can't resist. Swing and a miss. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Coal? Eh. It did not look like coal to me. Alright. You're kind of in the thick of it area here, aren't you? It'd be hard to see you. Is that one over there too? Just a rock. Alright, this is going to be some tough hunting. Wait, is that just a rock? I swear that was... Oh no. Have I been deceived by a rock? By a silly middle finger? Oh my god. I swear that was a zebra. I know there is zebras out here though. We gotta find them. I don't think they were that far from the zoning actually. Well, let's keep looking. Stupid rocks. Stop looking like things, rocks. Look at that mega rock back there in the distance. Where did we come in? I feel like I'm so small inside of these bushes. Shrubberies are so tall. I've been thoroughly deceived by rocks that look like zebras. I was just so hopeful. I must be dehydrated or something. Gotta drink more water. Man, I can't see nothing in the distance. It's so hard to see what's out there. So much shrubbery. I was really hoping to find those zebras. Was this where I was already? I can't remember. Kind of looks similar to where I was at one point. Looks like it's all like open and not green, but then you get closer and it loads in a little bit. So massive. feel like my point of view is just dug in too deep to these bushes. Cannot see what's going on. The bushwhacker. Hiding in the bushes. Oh my god. Got to go. Get out. Ooh, it's raining. I'm still thirsty though. Gotta still drink water. Ooh, that is gold. That is definitely gold. Give me your gold! I feel like gold is even more rare than it used to be. Only 4. That's only one ingot. One measly ingot. Well, I was hoping to find zebras before I'm out of time. Do a little more searching here. I'm gonna stop hitting rocks so much, unless I see gold. Gold's gotta happen. I need to get like, can I ride a rhino around? That would be awesome. Just want a mountable rhino, you know. As you do. What is this over here? Just lots more zone line? Oof. Massive zone. I'm sure I could use these rocks as some sort of indication as to where I am, but I'm so bad at navigating. Aha! That's something good over there, though. Maybe that's a green shard if we're lucky. They all seem to look the same to me. They all look like this turquoise color. So it could be either green, azure, or blue shard. I assume it'll be a long time before I see a red one. I don't know where I would find it. Give it to me. Yes, it is a green. That's awesome. That means we can upgrade our... Oh boy. That's very good, actually. Very good. That means we can upgrade our crossbow. Oh, is that the zebras? Tell me that's the zebras. Or some... What was that? I swear I heard something. Anyways, what I was saying is a crossbow, we can upgrade that to the next stage, and then we can move into Azure Shards, which I have at least one of, so we'll be able to get this bow up to 5. I think. 5? Or maybe 4. Either way, we're going to get a few more upgrades on our crossbow, which is going to be awesome. And then our future green shards can be used to upgrade the, probably the composite bow. That's giraffes. Damn it, I swear it looked like something else from a distance. Darn it, I already got some of you guys. What's that over there? That's something else. Did I scare ya? Sorry. Well, darn it. Well, we'll do some more exploring in the next episode. We'll see if we can find those zebras. I know they're out here somewhere. But I do have to put a cut in here for now. And then we'll go back to base and do some upgrades. And start working on getting more cure potions and building some more shelters and getting some more life into our base. And we're going to have to spread it out as much as possible to make it easier on the game. But yeah, it should be pretty fun. Thank you everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.